Story number 6. How far will climate change activists go? Now, this story is in the top 3 because it gives us an idea of what these activists have been doing. If you haven't been keeping an eye on this story, I'm sure you guys know Greta Thunberg. We have now Jane Fonda in the mix. She was arrested at a Washington climate protest. And then we had a man, and I think it was France, I believe, so one of those nations over there. He managed to get on top of a plane, and he sat there to protest climate change. Now, climate change, we see the evolution of climate change. It started off as a scare with global warming. Scientists started to look at the data. They started coming out with movies about it. I think Al Gore took the topic on, almost even got elected as president. People bought into it, and I think a lot of people are still buying into the fact that man is causing the earth to warm. And I think that man causes pollution. I think that man causes negligence. I think we do things like that. But this global warming thing is becoming a very, very big story because it's these people are finding a way to keep this story alive, and they're even keeping it alive with the next generation when they're going after children to actually believe that this is actually a real deal topic. Now, what we're looking at here, their justification for a lot of what they're saying is man-made climate change is the fact that when you hear stories like record-shattering Great Lakes water levels could be highest ever in 2020, California wildfires rage on, killing 2 and sparking widespread evacuation of 100,000 residents. So even with cocaine, how they're saying it's driving deforestation or climate change is causing climate change and migrations. So people are saying that this is all because of man-made things, man-made manufacturing, CO2s in the atmosphere. So story number 6 is one of those stories that just will not go away. It's you could try to ignore it. You could try to think that you don't have a voice in this fight, but these activists are keeping this story alive, and this is why it's staying alive. Is because it's bringing the level of getting people to understand how important the planet is. That's what makes this story important. It's not because these people are radicals. It's because people are starting to take notice. They're becoming more aware of their surroundings. And it's almost like saying, how do you get a kid to eat vegetables? You make them think that the vegetables have sugar in them. How do you get people to notice how to take care of their environment? You make them afraid to think that their home is about to be inhabited by some type of aliens or something. And that's what makes this story unique. This is no different from from Darwinism. You get people to think outside the box of religion. They may start understanding, hey, wait a minute, maybe we can question the rules of law here. So that's why story number 6 is here. That's what makes it interesting. Other than that, if people were not abusing the planet, I would take my hands off of it. But this story is keeping people aware of what is actually happening, and that's why it's in the top 8, and that's why I think it has the potential to grow. I don't think it's going to get in the top 2 anytime soon, unless something really drastic happens, like England just floods all over. But right now, this story is staying alive because it's getting people aware of their surroundings, and that's why story number 6. How far will climate change activists go? That's why it's in the top 8, or in the top 3, period. You're the Mediator, me, Brian West, where it's my duty every week to comb my hair, slick it back, give you the top 8 headlines of relevant news stories. So if you want to be a contributor, it doesn't take much. METHOD, the number 8, INC.com, Mediator.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, read something, or just sponsor a program. Now, I want to remind you that I'm just a mediator, stand in the middle, doing my dance, juking to the right, to the left, flipping through the papers, flipping through books to give you the vitamins that you need, your vitamin news. So if you want to be a contributor, help out, do anything, be involved. All you have to do is visit the website, METHOD, the number 8, INC.com, Method80.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, read something, or just sponsor a program. I want to congratulate you on staying informed.
If you need help, then dial your operator.
Have no fear, fellow citizens. The Mediator is here.